And just a little disclaimer, some parts here I'm going to make some really gross noises, so if you're not good around weird noises, you may want to go check out another video. So, as some of you guys might know, if you follow me on Twitter, it's SincerelyCast11. I went to the doctor, and it sounds like I have an upper respiratory infection, an ear infection. Yay! And this is weird for me because I really do not get sick all that often. Whenever I do, it's always when I haven't slept for a few days, like a couple hours a night or something, and then I've, run 10 miles or something. Last time I was sick, I had mononucleosis, and I actually have videos here for you on YouTube because I kept doing videos and I was sick. But today, I wanted to talk about why a regular cold could turn into an ear infection, or kind of why it hurts your jaw. And what it is that I kind of thought that something might be wrong because I have a lot of pain up here in my ears, but it travels down into my jaw here, and I want to kind of explain that to you. The way the human body works, the jaw here connects all the way up to the ear, and there's a nerve that runs down. And what happens is that when we're sick, of course, our sinuses are usually congested, and we have to drain those back down into our throats. That's why sometimes we get that nasty stuff. That's our snot going down the back of our nose. That's why we can breathe through our nose. Our lungs are down here. We should go and breathe through our lungs. But instead, we can go, theoretically, you should go through your nose and it goes into your lungs. The reason why is because that's connected. So sometimes the snot drains down the back of the nose, gets in the throat, and it's gross, right? But what happens is that sometimes that snot is unable to drain. Now, our ears go way deep into our head. Very, very small tubes, things like that. Sometimes what happens is that there's fluid that builds up in those ears. And ear infections are usually worse when you lay down than when you sit up, and that's why, because that fluid gets stuck in those little tubes of your ears. And your ear, let's say your ear is here on the outside of your head, the tube is in, like this. It's at a downward angle. It's not up like this. If it was up like this, we just have fluid draining out. But it's down here. So all that fluid stays in this little canal, and it causes a lot of pain. And it's clogged up, and we might not be able to hear right, and our ears are unpressurized, like when you go on a plane. Or in really high altitudes, maybe one ear pops but the other doesn't. It feels like that. You're unpressurized. It's awful. But it causes this pain into this jaw because it's all connected. So if you guys are having that kind of pain, you should go see a doctor, which is why I chose to take medicine and see a doctor this time. And isn't it funny that I don't get sick unless it's really serious? I didn't get sick last time until I had mononucleosis. And then they thought it was strep throat, and they diagnosed me wrong, and I had 3 kidneys, or half a kidney, and 3 of other things. You guys can go see the video if you really want to know about that. But now this time, I can never just have the common cold. Now it's an infection, and this and that. Oh boy. Anyways, I wanted to tell you a little bit kind of how that body part works and how it's kind of all connected, and it's kind of amazing. You know how we're all interlaced and stuff. One thing goes wrong and other things go wrong. I was born with half a kidney, so therefore I have 2 of the other female reproductive systems. It's isn't that all very, very interesting? And apparently I'm not the only one. Dr. Oz says that 1 out of 20 women have the same thing I do. They just don't know about it. I was like, no way. So, love you guys. Hope you found this interesting, and I will talk to you on the next video.